We were asked not to just give them a shop where they can buy stuff. I mean, people are over that. Like that's like 1990s retail mentality. So the whole game is shifting into experience. So, you know, you've got to give them something else to do or some other reason to come into your shop.
We're at Beyond Skate in Whiford City. Started at 4 a.m. this morning. Have to get the trucks out before the shopping centre opens. It's a 1,500 high wall ride, and then at the top there's going to be a real thick glass panel that goes across, so you'll be able to skate up on the glass, and the shoppers walking past the mall will be able to see people skating on a wall, which is really cool.
Never before had Westfield approved such a use within a shopping centre. They had real reservations about putting in a skate park within a retail spot. I mean, obviously skateboards clacking away on the concrete was a big issue. There was an acoustic consultant which Skate Sculpture engaged.
Hey Ben, what are we doing right now?
Measuring the sound insulation of the wall. Yeah, so this blockwork's pretty good, it's just all coming over the top. This is called an accelerometer. Measures vibration. Hey Jeff, can you roll around for us? Alright, thanks dude.
Trying to load up an existing shop which can only handle, say, 500 kilograms per square metre, and you're trying to load up a whole floor plate full of more concrete. I mean, that was probably the first things that we investigated, is whether that skate park could be concrete or whether it had to go to timber.
We're on the first floor of the shopping centre, and there's a maximum weight load you can put on. So all the ramps have a styrofoam internally to make the shape, and then there's a concrete shell outer layer on top.
That piece of glass there is really thick. It's supported with structural steel up the top and bottom. So it's got a lot of intricacies built into that, enough for skaters to ride up on that wall and have this, you know, wonderful surprise for people walking past the shop and see a skateboarder on the shop front. It's amazing.
We're 3 weeks away. It's the last lick of paint and we're done.
Through looking glassy, but no, this is amazing. It's going to be like a super fun flowy park with totally unique elements in every corner.
Look at the 400 ledge here. It runs across the whole side of the park. The brick bank. It's got a 5mm plate that pokes out a couple of mil above the brick. It's going to be super cool to grind and slide this. There's not much pool coping in Perth, and have it inside a shop, it's like amazing.
Generates more traffic than another half of the shop full of clothes and hats and skateboards. So it's a really cool thing. I think that's the bonus of the thinking behind the guys behind Beyond Skate. They're into creating a scene rather than just selling people stuff. I mean, that's really the end process of retail. But the goal is to get people excited about what you're passionate about, which for these guys, it's skating. To get to work with Skate Sculpture and Beyond Skate, it was really just a dream partnership in terms of making this thing happen within the time frame, and even personally to actually change the mentality of the senior management within the Westfield Corporation to actually say, look, we can actually handle these things with the right people, and just let us have a little bit of free rein and we can give you a game changer.